Gonna walk over these low hills and get to a back ridge of the bigger mountain and come up that. I haven't been on that ridge before, and I hope there'll be something there to make the walking worthwhile. You do occasionally run across some immigrant stuff around here, even though we're a long way from the border. I think that's what we're seeing here is a backpack, some bottles. There's another similar pack over here, some water. I actually ran across a immigrant in a wash here, a number of years ago. Friendly fella, he helped me get out actually. It was a steep wash. This sort of green is unusual in Arizona. You only really see it after some rains. These little balls fall off. They'll stick to you. Be careful in these. You can see what they do. I'm going to get to these rocks here. Have a look at them. Well, I wasn't sure it was worth it this way. I can pull these all out with tweezers and a knife, but they're not through into my feet right now. But getting to these rocks was worth it a little bit because I could see some petroglyphs. In my last video I talked a little bit about middens, piles of things that the pack rats live in. This whole thing looks like it's a midden sort of thing. And one more down there that's more or less facing this rock where the other ones are. So, sort of a cool flat spot here right in the middle of the ridge. I think this would have been a favorite place for ancient people. Well, there's one. I've been passing a lot of rocks. I just went through this whole pile here. I haven't seen anything, but you notice this rock has a mark on it that's not very great art there, but it's human made. And I just walk back and up, and there's one we were just looking at, but I noticed sort of a big, again, not great artwork, but that's a spiral or concentric circle. Is always hard to tell unless you look very close. I've been walking this ridge for a while, just to let you in on the plan. I'll continue this way over, and I plan to sort of go cross hill. That's the summit of the big hill up there. I've been there many times, don't intend to go, but I want to make it over to this other ridge, which I haven't walked down, and go down that. Bit of steep hill to negotiate to get over to the other ridge. I see one over there. Looks like a pretty nice one. We'll head over to that one. Oh, well, this one is very fancy. Circles and lots of complex pattern there. And I think I see another one just over here. Look at that. It's a lizard man. Looks a little oranger. Could be older than that one. Well, I just put my foot down right here and was walking this way, and here's a nice little spiral or concentric circles. Looks like a little mark on this one too. And I see one through that bush over there. Looks like a grid. A grid and a man. Let's see if I can get a decent picture of that. Not bad. Over to that ridge and down. Well, it's all downhill from here. I've been hearing the noise, thinking it's come from the air park, but now I actually see there's something heading right toward me. Sort of interesting. It's interesting, there seems to be some, I don't know, I'm guessing it's terracing. The other side of this hill is famous for having a large habitation site which was all built on terraces. I never noticed such a thing on this side, but you may not see it clearly here, but if I turn around, this terrace continues, presumably. It certainly looks like a man-made terrace, which you could use the flat bits you make for either habitation or for agriculture. But I'm guessing that's what this is. Wow, look at that. I'm continuing down this ridge, and I think just before it takes a little step and gets steeper, look at this wall here. I mean, you could say it's a terrace, or you could say it's possibly a defensive wall from anybody coming up the hill. The wall continued quite a ways. I walked this way, so let's give you a feel for how long it is. I don't see any other cultural signs, no petroglyphs or metates or other markings, but well, I think you can see it goes off in the distance there. Well, I was looking hard at this outcrop, and I do think I see one up there, so I'm going to go up and get a closer look. Well, there he is. Not too bad. It's got a lot of scratches on top of him. Look at all those scratches down there. Well, I'm down off the ridge now. Haven't really found very many glyphs. I'm thinking, I know a petroglyph site I've been to once. It's, I don't know, half a mile from here. Well, another one of those. Looks like Team Border Crosser passes this way. Speaking of which, there could be Border Patrol down there. Up there. Okay, I think I'm near the petroglyph site that I mentioned. It's one I've been to before, I don't know, several years ago. I don't remember much about it, except it had a fair number of decent glyphs. Okay, walking around, I finally spot one. Maybe more than one. You know, it's that nice bighorn right here that has got my attention. Pretty nicely done. Helicopter still going back and forth. Have you seen me? You seem to be ignoring me, which is good. I guess I look like a hiker. This looks like a corn stalk. There's a guy. Oh, there's another guy. A little nicer over there. These couple of things are rather faint. Oh, but look, we got some decent ones over here. Okay. So a little bit of a spiral. There he goes again. This is quite nice. That's clearly a spiral. That's a bighorn. That's a bighorn. Well, we got some that are a little less neat over here, but not so bad. There's a lizard man next to the spiral. Another guy over here. There's another bighorn. Oh, there's a nice boulder over there. I can see. We'll move over to that. And lizard man. These are a couple decorated rocks. This rock, not as nicely done as that one down there. And before I go down there, I want to go see this one over here. Well, they're upside down from this angle. Interesting. It's actually slanted downhill there, but that's the right side up for these lizard men. Pretty well done. Show these? I don't know, you may have missed those. There's a lot. Some more glyphs right there. Let's go down, get a good look at that one boulder. Oop, before we do, here's a nice one. Another nice one. Spiral lizard men. I don't know. Arms up, arms down. I'm not sure what's the difference. And here's the one I was talking about. It's quite a vivid rendering of lizard man, several lizard men, and a couple animals. Not bad. Well, I've got about 3 miles back. The car, doesn't matter which way I go around the mountain. It's about the same distance each way.